Okay, this is my battle from yesterday. Um, you have to excuse me because I've never done anything like this before. Not a battle, but doing a battle report with pictures and doing a voiceover and the program I'm using. I'm a totally stupid computer user. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I will try this out and see what happens. Anyhow, it's a 2,500 point game. We got Battle for the Pass, and this is my army. From left to right, I got 6 Crypt Horrors, 5 Dire Wolves, got a unit of 36 Skeletons. It's poking sticks or what's the name for it? No, spears and shields, full command. And behind them, I got a unit of 20-ish zombies with a standard and a level 2, and he's got the Invocation of the Heck spell and the Dance. And next to the zombie unit, I got my big spooky Mortis engine, it's the name of it, with Blasphemous Tome upgrade for that 2+ to cast for my wizards within 12. And in front of the Mortis engine, I got a unit of Skeleton's hand weapon shield, full command, and my Vampire Lord. And she's got Armor of Destiny, she's got Red Fury, she's got Sword of Might. And next to that, my Great Swords, proxies as Great Swords. No, Grave Guard, it's supposed to be. Full command and Banner of Barrows, of course. And behind them, I got my Corpse Guard. Love my Corpse Guard. And another unit of zombies behind that with my level 4. And he's got Curse of Years, Invocation, of course. The reroll to wound spell, can't remember the name. And what was the 4th spell? It was reroll to wound. Yeah, Raise Dead. You get a new unit on the board with that one. And to the right, I got 5 Hex Wraiths and 5 more dogs or wolves. And this is another picture. I don't know why. And here is my opponent. He's playing Brettonia. He newly bought this army, so he haven't painted it up yet. Which is too bad, because he's a really good painter, and I love all his work. And I'm really looking forward to see how this army turns up. Anyhow, on that hill to the left he got 2 trebuchets, and he got 10 bowmen with the defending stakes that's on fire as well. And next to them he's got a unit of 9. I can't remember the name. It's the knights who has 2 attacks each, and they have magical attacks and they have like magic resistance and things like that. Grey knights maybe. And in them he also have a level 1 Lord Beast. And next to them, where his hands is, he's got a unit of knights of some sort. Not the worst knights, it's the core knights, but not the worst core knights. And in them he's got his general, that's the white metal dude, and he's got a paladin. Next to that you got another bus with the same sort of knights, full command and everything, by the way. And in that, I don't think he has any character in that one. Yeah, he's putting a character in. So yeah, in that unit where his hands are now, he has a level 4 Lore of Beast and a BSB and a Paladin. And to the right of the house he's got the knights. I call them the knights without helms because he modeled them without helms, and they are the worst core knights. Don't know the names of them, I'm sorry, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a picture from above. And this is the first turn. He He prays, of course, and I'm stumbling upwards like undead do. I didn't want to get too close to him because I didn't want him to get a lot of charges, so I'm playing it quite easy here. And yeah, you can see I'm trying to hold my line, move everything quite slowly upwards there. I was really chicken with the hex rays there. I don't know why. And my dogs is moving up the flanks, as you can see. And this is his turn. He charges with his Pegasus Knights into my dogs, charges through the forest, who became a poisonous forest. And this is a picture from my lines. Nothing. And yeah, that's the rest of his movement. It was the charges first, of course, and then he moved, and he's playing it slowly as well. And his first magic phase, he total powered some spell. I can't even remember which spell it was. And with that, he kills one knight and put a wound on his level 1 damsel. Oh, quite cool. She's riding on the side. Ah, like it. And yeah, trebuchets open up. He hit my corpse cart. And of course, he kills my corpse cart. It's too bad because I love my corpse cart. I really need to take 2 in the games because it gives me such a boost with that always strike first thing. And the other stone scatters and hits my spear skeletons and kills a lot of them. And his Pegasus Knight obviously kill my dogs like they were flies or something. And this is my turn, I think. Yeah, those Pegasus Knights over there are not on the board. He overran, so he's outside. We just put them there. And what the hell did I do here? Oh, he killed some hex wraiths as well. I only have 3 left there with some direct damage spell. Anyhow, and my wolves to the left or closest to us, who's looking at the picture, is moving as far as they can. They want to hit those bowmen and trebuchets as soon as they can. Yeah, in his magic phase, he also got Curse of Anra here off at my grave guard, and I stupidly didn't dispel it. It was the first spell or the second spell he casted, and I didn't move him. I couldn't. It's a get Danish train test, and I can't afford it. So they are standing still, and it's getting a traffic jam over here. My hex wraiths move in front of them, my zombies stumbling up, and full march move on my skeletons, and my mortis engine trying to keep up, and my crypt horrors behind. You can see them. You can't see them on the picture, but they're on the other side, doing nothing. But in my magic phase, get the raised dead spell off, and I put them in front of his general's unit. And this is his turn, and obviously he charges my zombies, and I didn't like this one. You can see that it's 2 lances of knights into my general's unit. My vampire lord, my poor vampire lord. And her skeleton with hand weapon shield guys. And this picture of he's going into the board again with the Pegasus Knight, threatening me from behind. Well played. And this is a blurry picture of he's moving his 2 attack knights, Grail Knights, Question Knights, whatever. Yep. And what's this? It's his dices, double 6. What did he get off there? I can't even see on the picture. Must be something bad because I took a picture of it. Don't know. Anyhow, this must be... Yeah, this is after combat. He loses some knights. But I lost a lot of skeletons. He cut my unit in more than half. What do I have there? I got my vampire. I got 10, 14, 16, 17, 18 skeletons left. But I don't have a wound on my general. And I put one wound there. It's a white dice on his... either his paladin or his BSB. No, maybe it's a wound on his level 4, I think, after that miscast. Yeah, it could be. And that's probably why there's so many knights away as well. Maybe miscast. Sorry, I can't remember. But that's how it looks like. And this is my turn. I managed to get a flank charge with my skeletons with spears into his bust there, with his characters in BSB, Paladin and level 4, and my Hex Wraiths moved in, charged of course, I could clip him there on his knights, and this I like, my Grave Guard pulled off the charge against his unit with his general in it. I really like that. And as you can see in the top right corner, his Pegasus Knight is moving towards me. Quite scary. And this is me doing a miscast and total power. And oh yeah, this is worth it. You see the card there, it's a Hellish Viger. I got a reroll to wound on my Grave Guard with the great weapons and Banner of Barrows against his bus there with his general and everything. Totally worth it. Love it. And this is after combat in the topmost combat. He didn't lose much. I did lose some. Maybe it's before combat. No, he's got a few knights there than the last picture. And yeah, look at this. You see the guy there, the grey horse with a metal model on. That's his general. I remember this because on him I managed to get 2 killing blows and 2 wounds, and he saved the 2 wounds. He saved 1 killing blow, and he missed the last one, and I fucking killed him with a killing blow. Oh man, a Brettonian lord, kitted out to his teeth probably. I don't know what he had now, but oh, it was such a relief when that happened. Love you, Grave God. And no, this is the next turn. It's his turn, and he managed to get a flank charge with his stupid 2 attack each knights in the flank of my Grave Guard. I can only hit back with 3. Oh no, less even. That's what I have left before combat, and he starts. I have Ulfstrack last, so yeah, we'll lose a lot of guys there. And no. This was his first spell. He got the Savage Beast of Horror off. I didn't want that because it's gonna kid out his characters with a lot of attacks and strength. So I took 6 dice, and that was my dice roll. 4 ones, 1, 2, and a 3. Damn it! And as you can see with all those cards, he's totally kitted out in that combat. His characters, they got like 3+, toughness 3+, not wounds, strength, attacks and everything, and oh no. Don't like that. And in the combat, I think it's the same picture here, because I got 2 wounds on, 1 wound on my necromons, no, my general, and yeah, he got a charge off with his Pegasus Knight at my level 4 zombies unit, and he managed to get into base contact with my level 4. But luckily, he only did 2 wounds in that guy. He killed a lot of zombies, and I managed to put the front to his guys. He was in my flank, and I managed to turn around later on. But oh no! My general has taken 1 wound, and he's got all those buffs on, and he got 2 wounds of my master necromancer. You can see the grey god as well. I don't have many left over there, down near the picture. And looks like the same picture to me. Okay, yeah, oh shit, yeah, sorry, I forgot to take a lot of pictures, because you know what happens when you're into it. It's so funny, and you get frustrated, and you're laughing and everything, so I forgot to take pictures. And this is turn 5 or something, or turn 6. How should I take you through this? Yeah, we were fighting it out. I got a magic face. I got a good magic face. I raised and I healed my characters and everything. But in the end, you can see he doesn't have any knights up there close to the building. I killed a lot of them. But the worst thing is that he killed my general, and I started to crumble. But it didn't crumble too bad. And I managed to get a charge off with my other zombies there with the big throne things into the rear of his Pegasus Knights, and I got them to flee with a lot of static combat res, and made a desperate maneuver here. I threw in my Mortis engine into his knights because I thought that I could be lucky with those strength 5 impact hits. But I wasn't, and it's almost dead. 4 wounds taken off him. Another picture, not too that blurry. And yeah, he pulled off a charge on my zombies there in his turn. Oh man, I need to remember to take more pictures and write things up. I'm so sorry, but that's how it is when you're into it. And yeah, he got a flank charge off with my zombies, and this is his turn, and I only have 1 wound left on my Mortis engine, and it doesn't look too bad. He also got a spell off there. I don't know what spell it is, but we will see what happens. And of course I forgot to take pictures. Anyhow, this is after turn 6. This is the end of the game. You can see my lonely master necromancer there with 1 wound on him moving, and that's it. That is his last night. What happened was we were fighting it out. I only had a few zombies left and my master necromancer when he charged me in the flank, and he killed my Mortis engine, and it blew up with strength 5. I think it was a strength 6. Anyhow, I killed a lot of knights. I killed a lot of my own dudes, and as a desperate maneuver the last turn, I was stuck with those knights that you can see in the picture with like 2 zombies and my master necromancer, and I charged with my zombie bunker and my level 2 into those knights. I was thinking that, oh, I have a banner, I have a charge, I have 3 ranks, I could get, if he whiffs his attack, I could get lucky and he breaks because he won't be steadfast or anything. And I was. So he was fleeing. Oh, I love that. And yeah, that's the rest of the board. He managed to get a charge off on my Crypt Horrors in the flank. But anyhow, this is how it looks afterwards. And it was a really, really bloody game. A really fun game. Before it, I thought that when I was playing Empire and he showed up with Brettonia, I thought that, oh man, this is gonna be a walk in the park. It's like, I got a lot of tar pits. He's gonna throw his lances at me, and I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna take some wounds, and I'm gonna flank charge him, and I'm gonna get my buffs off, and my Grave Guard will take care of any unit they will hit. But it didn't turn out like that, because strength 3 and strength 4 is not good against 2+ armor save knights with a 5+ or a 6+, depends on which strength I have, ward save, and it just was a grind fest all over the board. It's like we hit and throwing dice, screaming and swearing, and yeah, I didn't see that coming. But in the end, I killed, I think, 2,330 points of him or something, and he killed from me 2,350 maybe. So it was a really, really close game and a good game. Yep, that's it for me. Maybe I will continue this. I don't know if I get the time and if I can remember what I'm doing and taking pictures and everything. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Bye bye.